No idea why the broadcast stopped, but it looks like we are back. So, continuing where we were, let's keep it moving. As we press all the wrong buttons, let's go this way. Make sure the stream's refreshed and people can actually see it. There we go. And let's continue. So, Imp Sally here. Let's get our health. Head back up. Just like that. This area is looking good. Let's hit the switch. Let's get this behind us with the Barons. And so far, not too bad. Again, the maps are just a big, high monster count at this point, but kind of what you'd expect. I mean, this is episode 5, map 3, so technically it's what, map, what is that, map 23? So that's how we have to trick the red key, okay. So we have to go through a teleport over here, so that it doesn't erase by that line depth that's right there. Just like that, we get the red key. Let's go. Our strategy has never failed yet. Just open and shoot, something's gonna be there. Okay, hopefully there are no more questions about our use of plasma fire. As we go ahead, hit a switch that we probably shouldn't have been able to hit from down here. What in the world? Okay, if you think we're platforming this zigzaggy stuff, you'd be right. But we won't like it. Alright. Sheesh, and here I thought we got way from the platforming once we already beat Liminal Doom 2. Apparently, James was just like, oh, just wait until you see this. He's right. Jeez, James, why do we have to do this? Especially considering they're already shooting at you and you can't dodge them. What in the world is this? Okay. Let's just do that. Eliminate the aggressors. Take them out of the fight. Deal with them on our own terms. There. Now we'll deal... now we'll deal with this. Fail miserably. And hopefully not take too terribly long to get that figured out. There. And of course it's on a timer, because why wouldn't it be? What is even moving? That. Okay. Got. Okay, rockets at the rakes. I'm seeing a lot of Archvile faces up here, and I'm just not doing that. On to map 4. Alright, so this is the penultimate map of episode 5. Let's see what he's got. Very indicative of No Rest for a Living. Once they started doing their red hellish maps. And Mancubus has us covered there. Don't mind us, we're just going this way. Was it the smartest way? Probably not. But we went there. Sheesh, guys. Just make this a more welcome invitation next time. Over here, let's teleport, just because that looked bizarre that we could go over here. See, it looks like that should be a secret. Maybe we have to exit on a different side of it. We got a lot of stuff down below us, which is going to make this hard to jump because of infinite height monsters. There. But it looks like you can keep jumping, maybe. No. Okay. So we will be masters of trench warfare at this point. Let's go ahead and hunker down in the pits. We'll deal with things this way. Especially since we have enough rockets to deal with this, as long as Lost Souls will stay out of our dang face. Alright, much needed health, get all the goodies, get you out of here. And now with a refreshed suit, we don't have to worry about that much. That fall is not anything bad, and the mega armor we definitely need. Jeez. There. So if you want to stay at a distance to us, we'll absolutely take advantage. Okay, all of a sudden the music turned very serious. Let's see what we got going on. Again, this is the penultimate map of episode 5 for Earthless by James Paddock. Alright, all of you out, let's keep it going. I have a feeling all of these are going to end up being bridges the way they have them formed. Especially since we have Megawad there, we got Revenants like way up in the nosebleed section up there. And our suit that's about to fail, but there's another guy. Just single tap our Revenants out. Same can be said with you all, considering you literally give us ammo here to deal with you. Okay, now that the Revenants are out of here, let's keep it moving. Back up top sides. This is definitely going to be a bridge that comes across at some point. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, get the Lost Soul out here, all of them. Keep looking around every nook and cranny. It has worked for us so far. Ooh. Alright, just like that, this area is just about good. Go ahead and get rid of our double Baron combo. Better luck next time, guys. And I can see we've got Invuln out here. Looks like we have teleport too. So something massive is going to happen if they're literally willing to give us that. So let's get ready. RG, let's see. Not sure which way we're going to go with this. It looks like, I guess, we just make our choice and just jump that way. That one actually needs something raised. So it looks like this way is our only option. Let's go. So this is for the red skull key. There is our atypical Archvile. Just because we had the audacity to actually kill anything. Jeez. Alright, so you all need to get away from the middle of the room. Post haste. Okay, so our trial ally here. Let's make sure the Revenant follows suit. Just like that, we can get ourselves to the red lift over here. Again, this is the penultimate map of episode 5. One more to go. And we are making, I think, good progress, because we got that key pretty quick. Let's go ahead, as these traps have been sinister lately. And they are not getting any easier. So, Big Red out. And this is going to be a mess of things to come. Let's see. Revenant got too close behind us. Let's go. Let's just nip the problem in the bud right now before it even goes any further. Incubus, that's you. You're the one. Stop that. Alright, so here we go. Everything at the ready. Let's go ahead. Take them out. And you, just keep piling them up. Let's get this Revenant woke up. Or snipe him. Got it. Okay, so now we're on the rafters, basically above where the red skull key was. And switch. We'll hit for the heck of it. Supercharge. Much needed ammo. And where are we stumbling back into? Don't know. The switch stayed lit though, so that's all that matters, I'm sure. Again, at this point, just open and shoot. All you have to do with these doors, because there's always going to be something back there. How the heck are we getting hit by a chain gunner? Okay. Just like that. So far, so good. Man, imps, you split up really quick. It's almost like you didn't want us to take you out. Sorry. Still our plan. Yeah, I see the other one hiding back there. So, just like that, this area is good. Switch. Environment suit, I guess. And what we have up ahead? This. So there's why we need the environment suit. And that's pretty much the mess you'd imagine. And that's why we stun lock the Revenants. So that one doesn't open. That one does. There's Mega Sphere, which is invaluable at this point. And this lets us back out. Good. And if you want to just keep reviving shotgun soldiers for me, I am perfectly fine. We could use the ammo. At this point, we have red key, we have blue key. We've still got archviles on our backs. Okay, Archvile ally here. Let's not get pinned in by the new recruits. Just like that, we are moving on. So, just need to find the blue key door, and it looks like it is way outside here. Let's go back. So that switch has to do something important. Blue key section. Over here to the right, it looks like. Yep, definitely not even close to the ledge there. Gee whiz. What an intro to this high energy section here. Let's go ahead and get the health. Let's potentially raise a bridge. No, but I know it's coming. So you can go, let's just switch that doesn't want to be hit or shot. What the heck? It's a switch that won't be hit or shot. That's a new one to me. So for now, let's go ahead and get resupplied, because we've got a whole mess of things down here working against us. Go ahead and get them out. Still wonder where in the world all these lost souls are coming from. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Let's keep it going. Pinky out of here. And just like that, we can see the light for the moment. Not for long, especially not with the chain guards right there in the corner. Not so worried about you two. Much needed help. Alright, and just like that, we are about good here. So go ahead and finish the Revenant's job for him. Keep pushing forward, and we should be about done. I see we got a yellow key coming up. Let's go ahead and get all of this. So somewhere up in here is going to be our yellow skull key. Not in the middle. Not in the tiny doorway. Seemingly nowhere the way they show it. But we know it has to be somewhere. Because somehow we need to get that yellow key section opened. So for now, let's jump across here into the unknown. Take you out. And let's keep it going. Hit the switch. Dodge the meatball and whatever else that is. And there's our yellow key. Alright, so back it up. Now let's head back down, teleport up and over. As we prioritize how in the world to get this yellow key over here. Let's just gotta go halfway here, get all the way across. Hit scanners out. We got more important things to deal with at the moment. And meatball is one of them. I do see something back here though. We got supercharge, perfect. And then that. Let's get out. At this point, let's go ahead up. Take out the air revenant while we're here. Just like that, our path to yellow key is finally here. Let's go ahead, get the yellow skull key, unleash gosh only knows what, but we don't really care, as long as we can get by and find our door. Found it a little too late, but now we know where to go, as long as we can do this without falling in. Sorry, meatballs, we are still not interested. Okay, so back here, let's go ahead. This is the yellow skull key door. We've definitely seen enough pain elementals in this series. Let's go ahead and finish that. Back here, take out our imps. Poke the tomatoes and the chain gunner. So we are literally just fighting our way up the hill. Why'd you have to do that, James? So he has made this quite sneaky. As we jump down in the pit, work our way around, get all these out of here. And be extremely careful around the ledges in the back. So we get the specter out of our face, go ahead and get almost. So, this yellow key section is an absolute doozy with the way they trap you in. So, meatball out of here. And at this point, just assume something's always going to be in front of you when you teleport or go through doors, because there usually is. As you can see, they are hacking even with the infinite height monsters. They are to greet you the second you get in. So, let all of them fight it out. We're going to focus on chain gunners and everything up here. Get some health and ammo. Keep going. Mainly getting them out of the corner. Because this section is absolutely diabolical and the tomatoes are not helping. Okay, now we got that settled down. Let's go down here, hit a switch. And that gets us over here so we can hit another switch. Man, so close. Okay, so around here, blue. Go around him, around the Lost Soul, hit the switch, daggone you. Alright, so go ahead, fly down the middle here. So we go ahead and take the teleport back, get more ammo, and work our way back to the center. And for now, let's go ahead. Teleport back to the middle of everything. Get the tomato out of our face. And just like that, we are just about good here. This again being map E5M4. This is the penultimate map of episode 5. And just like that, we get all the lost souls out of here. Get ourselves away from the hit scanners. They're trying to snipe us from the pit. Let's go ahead and heal back up. Get the imp out. Just like that. I think this area is good. Make sure we get the switch. Go through here. Get the Baron right in the face. Let's just take him out from down here. And just like that, we should be good. Now we teleport to get the Lost Soul out of here. And now we can finally build the bridge. Rockets at the ray. And just like that, it looks like we just jump across. Because at this point we have all 3 of the keys. Let's keep it going. Sheesh. Tight quarters combat all of a sudden, considering it's been a very open map. Oh jeez, we are not doing that. So, let's keep going. As we kind of rush our way back out of here. Just ignoring all of this. Go. And just like that leads us to the finale of episode 5. Let's go. I can only imagine what he has in store for us in this one, but one thing we see right off the bat is the fact that the damaging floors are following us relentlessly. So, let's go ahead. This is E5M5, or also known as Map 25. See what he's got in store for us here, because that monster count is still pretty high. And he's giving us a lot of rockets early, too, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Depending on perspective, let's just get out of there and prevent all this from preventing our escape. Yes, you would think we would not be running face first into it after we dodged it the first time. And definitely don't get near the cage. So, wonder what kind of boss he's going to throw us in this one. They've been unique so far. But this health of ours is not helping our situation. Go ahead, Bear, Hell Knight, gee whiz. Okay, Hell Knight out of the way, let's just avoid that cage like the plague. My gosh, it is not doing us any favors. We can stop running into the blast. And definitely don't go in the pit. Alright, come on, Wood Hell Knight. We'll do it. We'll even pick up the Baron, just for a heck of it. Alright, so at that point, let's keep it moving. I see you back there, Mancubus. Let's just take care of that so that you're not a problem later. Perfect. And also see you up there, Pinky. Both of you, actually. Always good to play ahead in these kind of maps. If there's anything you can take out before you actually see them. You all are insufferable. Don't know if you ever heard. Go ahead, Hell Knight and Baron Ally here. We go ahead and get the spoils of this area. Get ourselves supercharged, and both of you gone. Alright, so at this point we're 35 in, let's go. So far so good. Let's get rid of the chain gunners. Let's get rid of all this that pops up in the middle. Especially you beside us. The other chain gunner cage. I mean, this area, you just pretty much have to punch through with rockets. And get them out of here. And the Lone Warrior wants us 1-1. We are more than happy to oblige. Let's go ahead and, I'm guessing, undo the bars there so we can get through. So, yellow key door protected by the plasma rifle. And this is saying go this way. Aha. Very well hidden there. So this switch and this way. Forgot where it was already. Follow the arrow right here. Alright, so perfect. Goodbye him. Let's go ahead and launch in our archvile in our face. There. Alright, so just like that, let's get the Revenants tossed out of here. Let's also get the one behind the fake wall right in front of us. And just like that, we got the Revenants out. Let's go ahead, watch out for the tomatoes behind us. Stop them before they can even form an Urcaca cloud. And just like that, we are moving on. So far, so good on all this. Just stay moving. Whatever you do, don't stand still for a second. As you can see, dangers around every corner, quite literally. Even when you think you're good, he'll still find a way to throw a Revenant in your face. So, let's switch. We kind of need to figure out what the switch is actually doing. So, over here. Very interesting with the red eyes there. Just tells me that we can shoot right through it, especially since when we died, we were facing it. So let's go ahead, hit the switch over here. Okay, I think we got him. Let's keep going. Apparently there's one in the fire too. There. And at this point we have the yellow skull key. Let's find a way to put it to use. This is going to be down here. So it was the gatekeeping door here by the entrance. Oh jeez. You all want in, we want out. This doesn't work. Alright, so we're gonna have to act much quicker this time, just to fight our way in here. I don't even know what the heck was shooting, but it was a lot. Go ahead now, we all have them on the ledge. Literally sitting targets. So let's head back up. Now the door's open. And try to sneak around. Baron is not no less. Alright. So let's go up here. And over. We'll get the Revenants unlocked. Get the Baron out of here. And Meatball, I see you. I don't want to, but somehow you're there. Jeez. Okay, so some Mancubus have moved on to fighting other things, and some of them are just stuck on us. And either way, we cannot get progress made into this room yet. I mean, if we have to gatekeep it, we will. Alright, so now that all that's taken care of, we don't have to worry about that trapping us in every time now. Let's head on through. Tomato out. chain guards in the middle. Second. Be right back. Alright, apologies, we are right back to it. Let's go. So, how are we doing this area? Got Megawad on both sides. And pretty sure I heard a Cyber Demon there. Let's go ahead. Just work our way across. And get both of you out. Just like that. Got it. Alright, so let's get the rockets. Switch. Careful, because all that's coming from here. At this point, let's just get all the goodies. Let's keep an eye behind us, just in case. As we get the tomato out. Let's get some more rockets. Careful, more chingars. Right there. And Hell Knights. That for some reason I have a feeling we probably don't want there. And I'm hearing a Mancubus get hit somehow. So that's helpful. Apparently he's in the pit. Alright. So now that this area is good, let's push forward into the unknown. Okay, so they definitely have something bigger planned than just Mega Armor, I'm sure. It looks like we've got some kind of crazy room going on here. Let's go ahead, get the security armor, and can't pull those down. Huh. I see the rockets hidden over here. Still not really sure what the purpose of this is, since it doesn't really connect to the other side. Unless this switch is going to change that. But switch goes the other way, I'm pretty sure. So, if we were a blue skull key, how the heck would we get up there? There's no way to SR-45 or anything, because that's just too much taller. So it's faking us out. We gotta get to it a different way. Let's keep going. And now let's see what we have back here. At this point, we're just looking for enemies. There's the start of the whole map. And instead, we're gonna try this way. This was the Hell Knight trap. So far, so good. That road pointed to the yellow skull key. And this area, not so sure. We do have a lot of things left behind here. Especially crucial ammo. And we're hearing revenants. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so that's the way we went last time. We've also got this one that can pull down. Okay, so Archvile out, and back here, we can go ahead, get ourselves Mega Armor again. Let's get ready. Thankfully, he is being generous with power-ups in this one. So let's go ahead. This is, I guess, how we make our escape. Okay, so we climbed the tower, we got out, there's no more switches to hit over here. It looks like we're going to need the blue key coming up next. If we can figure out where to go with this. Aha, over here. So let's go ahead to get the Revenants out, take out the Baron. Not a problem. The meatballs might have something to say about it, but they can deal with the plasma rifle. So out all of you. And your friends, take them along. Don't want to see him anymore. Sheesh. Alright. Over here, let's head this way. He wants to stack all the Revenants up. We are perfectly fine with that. And giving us energy cell packs, something big is going to be back here. And definitely bigger than just a Megabus. When in Rome, let's do it. Let's grab the blue key. Let's do the platforming here to get back. So this is the section we are seeing. And now, let's get back out to this area. It's where the blue key's going to be. Somewhere right around here. Right in here. Okay, so we hear a ton of Revenants. I'm guessing they're going to be back here. Yep. And just like that, not much trouble there. Chain Gunners getting their ship attacks in. We can get rid of the Revenant. I see the Archvile across the pit, which is going to be a nightmare to take out. We let the Pinkies come to us. And now, how to snipe the Archvile that's literally in the middle of the map. Just spinning in circles. Well, let's see what we can do with this. Man, these secret challenges are definitely getting a whole lot harder. Let's go ahead now that that's taken care of. Problem is, nothing here is really infighting. So we have to rely on actually wasting ammo to take all these out. As we get pelted by the Arachnotron up top. Take a hike, buddy. And we auto-corrected to something in the pit. Alright. Let's try to be a wise guy with us. Let's go ahead. Back over here. At this point, let's just figure out where we're going down here. So go ahead, imps out of here. Arachnotrons can just get caught up in everything else. And somehow the Archvile still found a way to go. So we have got to get rid of him before we even attempt to clear out that whole bottom section. Apparently, we can see there's two Mancubus down there, so they're guarding something we're going to run into. So, back to our blue key door, right here. Let's go ahead. At least we got 2 good hits on the Archvile. Let's go ahead. Not fall in the corner full of monsters. Try to get some more. Got it. Perfect. Red hit scanners before they can cause any trouble. Get our energy cell packs, and let's move on. I mean, just look at this pandemonium. Holy cow. Now, I have no idea what in the world even sparked it, but it's here. Talk about getting bottlenecked easy. The Arachnotron's preventing us from just pulling them straight back into the corridor, unless I can go ahead and stay out of their sights, just make them come this way, and get them all to basically line up for us as the Arachnotrons start hitting anything trying across the bridge. And at this point, we're standing with our backs to a wall, so if we dodge a Revenant missile, they can't redirect. Just like that, we should be about good here. Alright, who's the wise guy? Seriously. Jeez, this area gets quite hectic. Go ahead, keep punching through a mill. And doing anything possible to subdue the Arachnotrons, for the love of gosh. Those 2 are quite annoying. Alright, so Hell Knight's Alley here. 1 Revenant left. Alright, so now that's all taken care of, let's go ahead and keep pushing around the tower. I don't know that there's a red skull key in this one, but for sure we are taking full advantage of the blue. So go ahead, punch it forward. I don't even know where the heck the Archvile is. I'm guessing it's in there with him. Yep. Oh my gosh, so close. All came down to a Mancubus who just wasn't having it in the end. So we go ahead and let them fight it out. We are going to open Pandora's box while they are busy. We just need everything cleared away from our switch, so if you kindly go ahead, beat it, don't come back. And now, just like that, we are good to go. Get 1 more Revenant out of the way, 1 more Entourage of Imps, and 2 pesky Mancubus apparently. We're on to a strategy, not to work twice. Alright, Imps out. And Gray for the next one. As we go ahead and try to trap the Archvile into the obvious Plutonia reference. We will not be disturbed by your Plutonia reference, James. We have overcome worse. Alright, just like that, this area is good. Let's keep going. And now we get the Mega Sphere. Let's get ready for one heck of a finale here. It is starting to look like. Let's go. Alright, just keep splashing the Archvile in there, as he's basically stuck in the middle. Then we can punch our way through the rest. Just like that. Thank goes much needed energy cells right here. Alright, just like that, revenants are out of our face. Let's continue. As we figure out what we need to do down in the trenches, other than get ammo. Looks like we can go this way. And now back up top, let's go ahead and get some rockets. Head around. And there is a sight for sore eyes. He is giving us a BFG. So I can only imagine what the end of this is going to be like, because he did give us a slaughter section in the last finale. It looks like here it comes. Alright, so 2 cyber demons stomping through a street. Let's go. I mean, if you're going to have your back to us, we'll take advantage every time, buddy. But this time, we'll actually make sure to do it even more efficiently. Like that. Okay, just like that, we've got the Cyber Demons backpedaling. Let's keep going, let them hit the Hell Knights, get all this ticked off HR. We go over here. Run behind the pillar, let's get some health. At this point, we're literally just using the Hell Knights as human shields. So go ahead and take all of them out. This area is good. Well, would have been until you decide to ruin it. So, out of here, thank you. We are moving on as soon as we get the items. And up. Man, James just will not let us have this one, will he? He is just dragging the ending to this one out for an eternity, it feels like. It's like you think the last ambush was the big final ambush, and it's like, nope, wait, there's more. Alright, is this the last one? Nope, there is more. This map is definitely a map of ambushes, you can tell. Go ahead and get you out of here. These big beefy enemies are not giving us much ammo. Luckily, we have it from other maps. Go ahead and get you out. Now, let's move on. So, there's the Megawad we heard from up above that we were hitting with splash damage off the wall. And they are basically guarding our stockpile of rockets. Jeez. Alright, the Hell Knight out of here, and Megawad, anytime you want to leave, is perfect for us. Jeez. Just will not go. They are just intrusive at this point. Gee whiz. Alright. Somehow we've got to punch our way through here. Or just try and outmaneuver everything on this side. One of the two. Since again, we are not worrying about all items and all secrets. Now, what does this do? Having us over here, I have no idea. But there is a switch. And apparently a lift. So we really need to focus on actually clearing these sections out. So let's unlock the Hell Knights. Just like that, so it should be good. Alright, so go ahead, give them. The thing is, the archviles here are not really a threat because they're just spinning in circles. They can't get off the platforms that I can see. So let's take full advantage of it. As soon as we get the Baron out of here. He has not been cooperating so far, but we are going to force the issue. So, let's go ahead and get some rockets, since I shouldn't hit us in that corner. Alright, one down, and should be two. Got it. So just like that, let's go ahead and hit the switch. Let's go here, into the unknown. Shooting all the way, figured. Okay, I have no idea what the heck this even is. So, let's just put a stop to this as best we can without getting blasted off the roof. Ah, jeez. Anytime you want to go, buddy, go ahead. We don't mind. We highly encourage it. Alright, just like that, he's out of here. Let's keep it going. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's keep it moving. I don't trust these as far as I can throw them anymore. And just like that, we've got crushers, we've got supercharge, we've got archviles in our face. We've got revenants sprinting down the aisle at us. We can already tell that they sprung the old archvile at the end. Okay, so archvile out of there. Is there anything else we need to accomplish over here, or are we good? I didn't see any switches. Looks like we've got a congestion of things over here. I'm guessing that's going to be our big send-off. So let's head back. Because things definitely changed back here. And it looks like it's going to be right there. Let's go. Alright, another big epic door reveal. Alright. And this is likely why we have the BFG. At this point, let's just single tap Megawad alley here, both of them. That way we can stun lock them in place. Just like that. Let's work our way around. What did we say about the map feeling like it should have ended 10 years ago? Well, here we go. James, you just keep throwing it at us. I don't even know what to think anymore. Alright. Come on, James. This has been one heck of an ending on this one. It literally keeps going. So, let's go ahead and get all this out. So let's take care of the Megawad. Just like that. And now let's punch through to yet another tier of this map. So go ahead. We need to get as much of the cell ammo as we can because we got the Cyber Demon in there. Heal back up. Let's get the plasma cells. And here we go. We are done getting stalled by all of you. Just go. However the arrangement needs made, you know what to do. Okay, so far so good. Let's tick off the Cyber Demon and about everything else in this map. We get point blank range shots. Unfortunately, he also got the corner shot on us. So, Pinky out. Make sure we got them stun locked. And now, let's go ahead up here, get more energy cell packs. Let's bring this down. Figuring out where this goes, so there is a red skull key. Probably should have figured. Alright, so get the last of our sniping Megawad out of here. At this point, we'll get maxed out on energy cell packs. Let's go. And this is the reason why. Just like that. All about crowd control. So, Revenant punched a tomato, we took out the Revenant, and now we've got Barons blocking our way forward. Go ahead and take out them. Get this roadblock out of here. I mean, we can literally just corner snipe the Megawad, that's not a problem. Perfect. Okay, so there's the elusive red skull key. Let's go ahead, hit the switch. That's gonna lower it, as well as us, right into the abyss. As we just deal with all this madness as soon as it teleports. There. Sheesh. What a drive we had to push through there. But don't worry, we still got rockets. Right after we get done hitting ourselves with it. Alright, so red skull key at the ray. This should be the final area. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Because again, we have been faked out at least what feels like 20 times for the actual exit of this map. So, let's go ahead. Health at the ray, and let's continue. And back up top here, we have whatever this is. As we can already see and hear the Archviles starting all their stuff up again. And now they're going to be in a war of attrition with us for the Hell Knights, since they can revive them much faster than we can take them out. So we are going to really need to be aggressive here with the BFG. And it looks like they're hiding him right in the back of everything. So it makes sense. So he's off to the right when he starts. Okay. So it's all just going to be a point of getting a direct hit on him with how janky he moves back here. We actually got him that time. Let's just get him and still be able to dodge. The problem is just how cluttered that room gets. So let's just step back and let the rockets start taking effect. As the Archvile's basically just using them as a shield, so we don't see what he's doing. Come on, get in front of the thing we're shooting at. I dare you. Perfect. Okay, so let's be assertive as we go ahead and take Changar out at the switch to open secret panel number God knows how many at this point. And why the heck not? Gee whiz. This is just getting more ridiculous by the moment. James, you have had amazing map designs in this set, but why in the love of gosh does this map not end? I have no idea. It is the gift that keeps on giving endlessly. So, Tomato, Meatballs, take a hike, all of you. We are currently on a mission, and at some point we will get there, because I can already see the two cyber demons are not the end of the level either, since we have the revenants above them. So, get ready. As we go ahead and take our snipers out, since they were nailing us in the back. And now, let's go ahead and get this, hit the switch, immediately turn right into a rocket. Alright, try that again. Trouble is, they're going to blind you a second you go for a switch, so we need to just go in and out. Just like that. Just stay close. At this point, we can probably just SSG the rest of them. The downside is those revenants up there. They're not to make this clean for us. So all of you, beat it. Nasty things. Just like that. This area, I believe, is good. Let's hit the switch. Let's get up here. Be ready for the unknown. This is literally a thing of an awe-inspiring piece of art at this point. It is like, how many more creative ways can we pretend to end the level? I mean, it's called the Lethal City. He is not joking. It is literally just death around every corner, and every corner just keeps adding to new corners. Holy cow. And my gosh, if I see another Archvile again, I'll probably scream, and you know I'm going to, because obviously tomorrow's episode is going to be Sunlust. Hooray! Because there have been so many Archviles I've completely lost count in this map. And we are never going to make progress like this. The chain gun just doesn't do the damage. So... Yep. Can we get around it and just get back here? Oh my gosh, hit it. Thank goodness. Gee whiz. We found the creative path out. It definitely was the road less traveled. And just like that, episode 5 is done. It was It was a wild ride in this one. I think maps 2 and 3 of episode 5 is definitely my favorite. This one's easily the hardest, but my gosh, all the fake outs for this map is just unreal. And when we meet back next time, we'll finally finish up the Earthless series with, officially, episode 6. So until then, take care everyone. We will see you back next time.